Okay guys, this is training one day. I don't know. I was just streaming on Twitch. And this is essentially how I get ready for my training session with coach. I get there super late. She gets mad at me for it. But I just try to jump into warm up as quickly as I can. Wyatt's behind me. He's a teammate. He's in the weight class above. But essentially, he's my training partner. He's really strong. You can already see there's like 110 kilos on the bar behind me. He also told me that he loves me, so that's kind of nice. We have that kind of relationship. We kiss in the shower, and I'm just kidding. But this is how I warm up. I essentially put the bar on my legs here. I just try to stretch out my quads, try to get into like the bottom position. Hold it for a couple of seconds, and I essentially just get ready to lift. And so my coach is telling me that I'm going way too slow. She's not a huge fan of that because sometimes she just has to leave before she sees most of my lifts. So Wyatt also gets called out on talking too much or just relaxing too much. So he was like, Chris is distracting me. And so we were just laughing about that. I'm just defending myself. So, essentially, first thing on the docket, snatches of some sort. That was muscle. I think I'm just getting ready to lift. I don't know what Wyatt's doing. Is he gonna lift? Another muscle here. I think I'm just warming up. I totally just farted in front of him. I think that's why he, no, I'm just kidding. And then second, getting close to like that 70 kilo mark. I just start trying now. So, 65. Not bad. I think we're doing powers here. So, I actually have no idea. I'm just going based off of what I'm looking at. That was a full squat, so we're going snatches. Mom's happy. She's like, you look good. Wyatt's like, yep, I like what I see. And here we go. I guess it's a power. I don't know. It's hard because the gym was super busy this day. There was like a CrossFit class going on. But usually with the warm-ups, I just make sure that my form looks nice. 75 kilos here, a little bit of rotation. I'm trying to fix that. Looks like we're doing a double. Nice feet movement, nice punch out. Happy. Mom's saying that I need to work on my momentum going up. I need to thrust the bar more upwards. And my girlfriend was in town, and so she's making a joke about how I'm spending too much time in bed. So it's weightlifting and I need to bring the bar up, not forward. Here I am doing another 75, better angle for you. You can see my feet. Good punch up, good recovery in the catch. Decent. Oh, 90. Pretty good. I would say that was pretty good. Here we go again. I think we're doing powers. I actually don't know. It looks nice. I'm not that good, guys. I just compete. There we go. Another power. Looks decent. Mom's eyes are wandering. That's my coach. I call her Mom. Here we go. And a good power. Solid nod. Thrusting the bar up. Wow. Okay. The movement here is pretty good. And I think like just getting my hips up and not through the bar is nice. I'm actually directing the bar to where it wants to go rather than losing contact in the hip. I know this is weird, but you just see the movement from the front. If you see it from the side, it's a little more interesting because the body's just doing a lot. But here, it just looks like I'm standing up and getting in the squat. Overhead squat. Overhead squats are hard. I hate those. Deuces to the camera. Good looking guy. We switch over to cleans. This one I think I remember. It's been so long, guys. I've been drinking for 2 days. Like open bar. It's been Christmas party season, so here we go. A push press or a power jerk? I have no idea. I walk off. That was hard. Contemplating life. Here I go again. Cleaning. It's about 80 kilos. Wyatt goes to scare another member at the gym. She's a sweetheart. Oh, split jerk. Very nice. But yeah, he got her really good. This is how I coach, guys. Sometimes I'm just kind of like, I look at something, I'm like, that was nice. And I just convey my thoughts. Anyways, we're going for 80 here. Decent, good power clean, and good finish. Another one. Here I'm just trying to make sure that my feet are good in the jerk and that I'm not recovering too quickly. Like not rushing to recover, but having it fairly be easy. This is about, yeah, it's 100 kilos. Good catch, good recovery, good head through. Everything's feeling okay. I think I've fully recovered from like Western Championships. And I think this is 2 weeks after that. So in the western part of Canada, I'm second. I thought I was third again. Last year I was third. Now I'm second. That's a nice little improvement. Here we go. I'm not good. I just want to reiterate that. I'm okay. Here I have another 100 kilos. Might have been 105. Most likely 100. Decent clean. I don't know. I feel like I could be a little crispier on my jerk, but got the job done. I think I'm just tired here. This is like an evening session. I normally train in the mornings at like, 7 a.m., 6 a.m., somewhere around there. It is not easy waking up at 5, but it is really rewarding once you finish your workout and you're like, wow, it's 8 or 9. I did a fuck ton before the world woke up. And here we go. Good jerk. Good recovery. I hate catching jerks. They are the worst feeling thing ever. I saw one guy, he's like number 1 in the country for 81 kilos and under. He fucking caught a 150 jerk or something like that back on his shoulders, and I was like, that is the worst feeling thing you could ever do. It's scary, yes, but like once you get to a point where you're like, I have to re-rack this, you just clench your butt and hope for the best. And then here we go, another clean. Making sure my start position is good, feet landing flat. And amazing recovery. I don't know, that was sarcasm. It was decent. Mom's not watching me, so I could get away with a little bit of mistakes here and there, but accountability-wise, I would like to be clean every time on the clean. Clearing Wyatt's bar. He's such a cutie. He clears it for me and then sits on it so it doesn't move. What a sweetheart. Anyways, I can say that because I'm his Pookie Bear. Here we go. About to clean. Making sure position's good. Mom's sneakily looking at me. Clean was good here. Nice finish. That's a crisp finish that I like. That was really good. That was like 120 kilos. So, not lightweight. Dude, ever since I started training at an Olympic lifting gym, I started training in kilo. I used to be like, oh yeah, 225 pounds, 275 pounds. And now I'm just like, kilos. I know what kilos feels like. The idea of kilos was so foreign to me. I was like, what the fuck is 100 kilos? And then you get to do 100 kilos and you're like, that's heavy as fuck. And then you get to do 225 and you're like, this feels weird having a 2 as the first digit, because it doesn't feel like it should be worthy of a 2. Once you move to kilos, it's a different feeling. Here we go at 120. Again, we're going to focus on the direction of up, catch it under, good core, no shifting, and a little bit of a kink in the left shoulder. If you're watching, it's the right one to your screen, but we'll try to iron that out. This is another clean. Wyatt's already moved on to, I believe, 140s, 145 squats. A little bit grindy. Wow, that's terrible. Oh, it's 125. Okay. You can see the little plates at the end. A little bit of hesitancy there, but we get it done. That's all you can really ask for, is just getting the lift. Here, we're gonna go into a muscle clean. No, I'm just kidding. This is gonna be pulls. I'm strapping up. I'm not allowed to strap up unless they're pulls, or unless my hands are feeling really raw. Once you start lifting, you're gonna get a lot of calluses on your hands. And do not wear gloves, for the love of God. Please do not wear gloves. Just man up. Unless you're a girl, like, it's kind of a rite of entry to the gym. Now, I don't know what gym you go to, but like having calluses on your hands at a CrossFit gym is like a rite of passage. Here you can notice that the weights are not properly set, because Wyatt helped me load the bar, and then he thought I took the white plate off, but I actually didn't. I left it on. So he's like, do you care if they're on order? And I was like, no, I just want to go home. I would like to sleep in my own bed tonight. I don't want to sleep on the gym floor. At this point, it's probably like 8:30. And this is kind of the only day that I train in the evening, so I worked my schedule around it. And so Wednesdays, I can kind of wake up at 7. So I get an extra 2 hours. So by the time I get home, I can actually eat, shower, sleep, brush my teeth, make myself look gorgeous, and just pass out. So essentially, we're almost at the end of the workout. Wyatt's hit like, 170, somewhere around that. I don't know if that's a red plate in the middle between the blue and the red, but it's pretty impressive. As you can see here, I'm tired as shit. So, yawning, trying to wake myself up, hit the bottle flip on the first time, and then go straight into my next set of pulls. Making sure my feet are on the ground, my heels aren't lifting. Ooh, cheeky. Were we doing that before? I wasn't paying attention. We go for a full pull. Another full pull here. Making sure that everything's connected. And a hang pull. Making sure that my ass lights on fire. Because one will not know the struggle until you do a hang pull. Your hamstrings are just on fire and your glutes are right beside those. So we finish off with pulls, and ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the video. Sub and check out the Raw Nutrition protein. I hope to see you again soon, and I hope you enjoyed my little workout. That's what happens when you're competitive. This is 1 out of 5 days, and I'll bring you a little more insight in the next video. I'm just testing to see if anyone wants to watch this, but it's more of a documentation to me. It's kind of cute. I was once here strong. Hopefully I'll be strong in the future, but you never know. Anyways, enjoy the rest of your night, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.